Have you ever opened a book and felt like you were stepping into a brand new world? The moment you turn that first page, it's as if you're transported to a place where anything is possible, where dragons can fly, mysteries can be solved, and new friends are waiting to be discovered. Books have a special power to whisk us away from our everyday lives and let us experience adventures, emotions, and ideas we might never have imagined. Books are magic keys that unlock our imagination, opening doors to countless worlds and endless possibilities. With every story, we can travel through time, visit faraway lands, and even see the world through someone else's eyes. They help us dream bigger, think deeper, and understand more about ourselves and others. Books teach us about ourselves and the world. They help us learn new things, discover different cultures, and connect with people from all walks of life. When we read together, we share ideas, spark conversations, and build bridges between communities. Books remind us that no matter where we come from, we all have stories worth telling and hearing. Every year on April 23rd, people everywhere celebrate this magic, World Book and Copyright Day. It's a special day set aside to recognize the incredible impact books have on our lives. From bustling cities to quiet villages, people of all ages come together to honor the written word and the creativity behind it. It's a day to honor books, the authors who write them, and the joy of reading that connects us all, no matter where we live or what language we speak. Authors pour their hearts and imaginations into every page, and readers everywhere celebrate the stories that bring us together. On this day, we remember that books can unite people across borders and generations. Supported by UNESCO, this global celebration reminds us that reading is fundamental to learning and growing. UNESCO encourages everyone to pick up a book, share stories, and support the right of every person to read and create. Books are not just for entertainment, they are tools for education, understanding, and building a better future for all. On this day, people pick up a book, share stories, and remember that every page holds new possibilities. Families gather to read together, friends exchange their favorite novels, and communities organize events to celebrate the joy of reading. Each story we share helps us grow closer and inspires us to keep exploring the world through books. Whether you love picture books, fantasy novels, or nonfiction, this day is for every kind of reader. There's a book out there for everyone. Stories that make you laugh, tales that make you think, and adventures that keep you turning the pages late into the night. No matter your age or interests, World Book and Copyright Day invites you to discover something new. Around the world, children receive books as gifts, cities host book fairs, and libraries invite authors to inspire new generations. Schools organize reading challenges, bookstores hold special events, and families create new traditions centered around books. These celebrations help spread the love of reading and encourage everyone to find joy in stories. So join the global community of book lovers, turn the page, and celebrate the written word. Whether you're reading alone or with others, remember that every book is a doorway to adventure, knowledge, and connection. Today and every day, let's celebrate the magic of books and the stories that bring us all together. World Book and Copyright Day has its roots in a beautiful Spanish tradition from Catalonia. On April 23rd, people there celebrate St. George's Day by exchanging roses and books, a symbol of love and culture. The streets fill with book and flower stalls, making literature the heart of the celebration. Inspired by this, UNESCO declared April 23rd as World Book and Copyright Day in 1995. The goal to honor books and authors, and to encourage everyone, especially young people, to discover the joy of reading. This global event grew from a simple, heartfelt exchange in Spain to a worldwide movement. It's proof that a small tradition, when shared, can inspire millions. The love of reading truly is a universal language. Why April 23rd? What makes this date stand out among the hundreds of days in the year? It's not just a random choice, nor is it a simple mark on the calendar. April 23rd is a day woven into the very fabric of literary history, a date that carries a special significance for book lovers, writers, and readers all around the globe. This date is no accident. Its selection is steeped in meaning and tradition, chosen to honor the timeless power of stories and the people who create them. April 23rd is a day of literary legends, a day when the world pauses to remember the extraordinary impact of words and imagination. On April 23rd, 1616, three giants of literature passed away: William Shakespeare, Miguel de Cervantes, and Inca Garcilaso de la Vega. Their lives and works have left an indelible mark on the world, shaping the way we think, speak, and dream. Shakespeare's plays and poetry have shaped the English language and inspired readers for centuries. His words have traveled through time, performed on countless stages, and studied in classrooms everywhere. From Hamlet's soliloquies to the star-crossed lovers of Romeo and Juliet, His stories continue to resonate with audiences of all ages. Cervantes, author of Don Quixote, gave the world one of its greatest novels, a tale of adventure, imagination, and the pursuit of dreams. Don Quixote's journey has inspired countless readers to see the world through new eyes, reminding us of the power of hope and the beauty of believing in the impossible. Inca Garcilaso de la Vega bridged cultures with his writings about the Inca and Spanish worlds. His works opened a window into the rich history and traditions of South America, connecting people across continents and generations through the written word. Their shared date of passing makes April 23rd a powerful symbol of storytelling's enduring legacy. It's a reminder that stories can outlive their creators, echoing through time and inspiring new generations to pick up the pen or turn the page. It's a day to reflect on the impact of great writers from different cultures and to celebrate the diversity of voices that make up our global literary heritage. Books have the power to connect us, to teach us empathy, and to help us understand one another, no matter where we come from. That's why the world unites on this day to celebrate books. From bustling cities to quiet villages, people everywhere come together to share stories, exchange ideas, and honor the authors who have shaped our world. The stories of the past continue to inspire our future, lighting the way for new voices and new adventures. On April 23rd, we celebrate not just the books we love, but the endless possibilities that stories bring to our lives. You've probably heard the name, World Book and Copyright Day, but have you ever wondered what copyright really means and why it's so important? Copyright is a concept that touches almost every creative work you enjoy, from your favorite books and movies to the music you listen to and the art you see in galleries or online. At its core, copyright is a law designed to protect creators. It gives them ownership of their original work and the exclusive right to decide how it's used, shared, or reproduced. This means that when someone creates something new, like a story, a song, a painting, or even a computer program, they automatically gain certain rights over it. For example, if you write a story, you get to choose who can share it, copy it, or adapt it into something new. No one else can legally use your work without your permission, unless an exception applies. This control is what allows creators to benefit from their ideas and hard work. Copyright protection is like a safety net for authors, artists, and inventors. It lets them share their creations with the world without worrying that someone might steal, misuse, or claim credit for their work. This legal shield encourages more people to create, knowing their efforts will be respected. What's more, copyright doesn't just protect creators during their lifetime. In most countries, it lasts for the creator's life plus many years, often 50, 70, or even more, so their families and loved ones can continue to benefit from their legacy. This helps support future generations and keeps the creative spirit alive. But copyright doesn't last forever. When it finally ends, the work enters what's called the public domain. This means anyone can use, share, or reimagine the work freely without needing permission or paying fees. The public domain is a treasure trove of stories, music, and art that belong to everyone. That's why we see so many new versions of old fairy tales or creative retellings of classic stories. Once works are in the public domain, they become building blocks for new generations of creators. For example, Shakespeare's plays and classic novels are now in the public domain, which is why we have countless adaptations, spin-offs, and creative interpretations. These works inspire artists, filmmakers, and writers to put their own spin on timeless tales. Copyright is more than just a legal rule. It's a way to encourage creativity and innovation. By rewarding originality and hard work, it motivates people to dream up new ideas, write new stories, and share their unique voices with the world. On World Book and Copyright Day, we celebrate not just the books we love, but also the system that makes creative storytelling possible. It's a day to honor the authors, artists, and creators who enrich our lives with their imagination. By respecting copyright, we support the people who fill our world with stories, music, art, and ideas. We help ensure that creativity continues to thrive and that artists are recognized and rewarded for their contributions. So, the next time you open a book or enjoy a favorite song, remember the magic behind it and the copyright system that helps make it all possible. At its core, copyright is a promise to value and protect creativity. It ensures authors are rewarded for their work, making it possible for them to keep writing the stories we love. When authors are supported, readers get more diverse and exciting books to explore. Copyright also protects the quality and integrity of a work, so you know you're reading the real story as the author intended. It's about fairness, recognizing the skill and effort behind every book. By buying books legally and using libraries, we help keep the world of literature vibrant. Respecting copyright is a partnership between creators and readers. It keeps new stories coming and ensures everyone benefits from the power of books. Together, we keep the magic of reading alive. World Book Day is celebrated with creativity and excitement everywhere. Schools host dress-up days with students becoming their favorite book characters. Libraries and bookstores buzz with author readings, signings, and book fairs. Many countries give away book tokens so every child can own a book. Community leaders and parents read aloud to children, sharing the joy of stories. From reading marathons to writing competitions, the goal is always to inspire a lifelong love of books. No matter where you are, World Book Day is a global party for readers of all ages. Everyone is invited to join in the celebration. Each year, UNESCO names a World Book Capital, a city that becomes a global hub for reading. The chosen city hosts a year-long festival of literary events, starting every April 23rd. Cities compete for the honor by proposing creative ways to make books central to community life. Past World Book Capitals include Madrid, Montreal, and Accra, each bringing their own culture to the celebration. Events range from international book fairs to building new libraries and launching mobile book trucks. The goal: make books accessible to everyone and build a lasting culture of reading. The World Book Capital program shows how one city can inspire the world to celebrate stories. It's a powerful reminder that books are at the heart of vibrant communities. The world of books is evolving in the digital age. Today, stories live on screens as ebooks and audiobooks, making reading more accessible than ever. Digital tools let authors reach global audiences and bring new voices to light. But with these opportunities come challenges, protecting copyright and nurturing strong reading habits. Artificial intelligence is also changing how we create and share stories, raising new questions about creativity. As technology grows, we must ensure it supports, not replaces, human imagination. Whether on paper or a screen, a good story still has the power to transport and inspire us. The future of books blends tradition with innovation. Our challenge is to embrace new tools while championing literacy and respect for creators. As we celebrate World Book and Copyright Day, remember the gift of books. Each one is a doorway to new worlds, ideas, and perspectives. Books teach us empathy, critical thinking, and help us build a better future. UNESCO's vision is for everyone, especially young people, to experience the joy of reading. Make reading part of your life. Find a story, visit a library, share a book with a friend. Support the authors who create these worlds for us. By doing so, you help ensure new stories will be written for generations to come. The magic is waiting. Pick up a book and start your next adventure. Happy World Book and Copyright Day. May your life be filled with wonderful stories.